fine. Okay, good. Okay, welcome to the first round of Season 2 here in AR. We're at Saudi Arabia, and it is continuation from last season where we have the team principals. I'll run you through the new lineup for Season 2 real quick while they're loading in. So in Mercedes we have Uriel Ethan and Grande JG. We'll call him Grande for this season like we did last. Red Bull is Exile and Terrain. I think I say Terrain. In Ferrari we have Tono and Busy. In McLaren we have Dark and Yugi. I'm going to call him Yugi. Correct me if you're watching and you want your name to be read differently. Alpha Tauri we have Vicky and Dunno. Qualifying has started. I'll continue reading names out while we wait for cars to get out the garage. Alpine we have Hushrav and Jars. Aston Martin we have G-Max, the world champion from Season 1, alongside Gunslingers. Alfa Romeo we have Basil and Orbsy. We have a Haas coming out real quick. I'm trying to change camera so it's not that loud. Come on. There we go. Williams is VDX, or Riz, however you want it to be called. And alongside him is Rare Force. And then finally the Haas we have Alexis Beast alongside Albo. So quite a few changes to the lineup between this season and last. But it is Albo who is first out the pits for his first flying lap. Third purple sector. Shadow Sword is a reserve for today. It sets a 1 minute 30.379. But Hushrav sets a 128.7, 6/10 in front of Albo, but PTR Tono a 128.239, 5/10 in front of Hushrav. Vicky 129.429, so it's a bit congested from 6th to 3rd, just about half a second, I say. What would you say? Kerfuffling. That's a nice word. It does go first. 128.033. Yeah, that last corner where Verstappen and Leclerc were trying to test each other to see who'd get the DRS. If you remember from a couple of weeks ago. So right now, just under 10 minutes to go in this qualifying session. It is Uriel Ethan up top, followed by Tono, only 2/10. Just I say that. Grande with a 127.653, almost half a second in front of his teammate. Mercedes are looking very dominant early on in this season. It's retiring from the qualifying. Albo only will get as high as 9th. Can Busy improve on his time of a 128.9? Yes, he can. A 127.701, splitting the Mercedes and only 0.05 behind Grande. Not anymore. Hushrav, a 127.605. So it's 1/10 separating the top 3. But you've seen what other drivers can do. Gunslingers in 8th, Albo in 9th, still there. Down to 10th now. Vicky's put in a lap time good enough for 8th, 128.534. We'll stay on board with Hushrav as he is defending a provisional pole position. Dark is in 10th, Albo in 11th, Rare Force in 12th. Yugi has put up a lap time now, and 129.552, good enough for 13th. Shadow Sword retiring early in the session, 130.379. And Exile didn't set a lap time and has finished the session. G-Max has finished the session in 3rd. So it's only Grande and Hoshrav that can get pole position now. Where is Grande? He's coming across the line. He's 5 tenths up on his time, so he's going to the pits. He's going to the pits. He could have got pole position. Hoshrav doesn't need to worry about anything now. He'll come across the line. Hoshrav has done all he can. He improves it anyway. A 1:27.385 will look backwards on the grid now. Busy is the next across the line. Will he complete his lap? Yes, he will. A Red Bull is behind him. He got up to 2nd. That's a pretty good lap time from Busy, from 4th to 2nd. A 1:27.596. 5th. I'll carry on reading it out. Basil in 6th. Tono in 7th, the first of the medium tyre drivers. Vicky in 8th. Gunslingers in 9th, also on the mediums. Dark in 10th. Albo in 11th, retired and is on the mediums. Rare Force in 12th. Yugi in 13th. And Shadow Sword in 14th. So, and hope he doesn't... Steward is watching. That's good. Hope he doesn't overuse those rear tyres, as they will still be pretty hot. Could be a game changer for his traffic. Could. Whoa, what was that? But here we go. The 5 red lights. And we go green in Saudi Arabia. Hoshrav gets us away. And if the camera can change, he gets a pretty decent start. Busy gets a better start and is ahead by turn 2. Further down the grid we have all sorts of mayhem. Vicky's up 1 place, Yugi's up 3 places, Alexis Beast is up 3 places, down just now to 15th again, up to 14th again. Yellow flags always. SMX Dark, who has spun out, lost his front wing. We'll see what Busy can do to combat this. Dropping a bit far back. We'll see now it's lap 4. The telemetry. See who has a lot of ERS. Nice Ukraine. Ukraine have it nice. For who? Who was it? Busy. Yeah, Busy. I just saw. It is nice to know that drivers do pay respects to real world problems, especially with that helmet that you saw just now with Busy, the Ukraine flag. Grande getting past Busy on the inside though. Inside line might not have been the greatest option. SMX Dark with a 3-second time penalty. Now Grande is in 2nd. Everyone will get DRS apart from Hoshrav. It's going to be like this the whole race, I think. Hoshrav, can he mitigate anything? He has no. Down into P3. Hoshrav has the inside line of turn 2 though, and Bazal is looking to make a move on Grande. Tono's gaining his time, especially with the battling. Yeah, definitely. He's going to be in this battle pretty soon. Oh, where did Basil go? Oh, he's in 2nd. I was looking in 4th. So who's dropped out? Busy. Oh, Busy. No front wing. That is going to hamper him really much. Was there a swerve from the Merc? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I just missed Busy. Done in with a 3-second time penalty. Yellow flags in sector 3. Alpine and Alpha need to work together. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who was the steward? Was it Evan? Yeah, you need to look at that again. Hushrav will lead us away. Safety car has to come across that start-finish line before he can pass it. He does go now, and he leads us away. Back under racing rules. The Haas of Albo looks for a move down the inside, but loses a place to Ural Ethan in the meantime. Hamilton on the podium. That's just my opinion. You asked my opinion, I gave it. Tono on pitting from the safety car comes up in racing in 10th position, so he has to cut back through the field. Busy retired. I just had a little notification. Busy. Where's he? Alpine and Haas owner. So you're pretty happy with Hushrav winning and Albo coming in top 5. You saw just then you saw the Ferrari. Masterval, you're the Aston and McLaren owner. You're not having a great day then. G-Max up into 4th though. He's committed now. Albo didn't fall for it at all, and he's right on the tail of Grande. Albo has the medium tyres though. Mercedes power unit loving every second of this. SMX Dark has lost like 3 places. Tono up into 10th. Yellow flags once again. But it looks like Grande could potentially just pull away and win this race now. 3 drivers are bringing out 4 drivers, in fact, bringing out yellow flags. Alexis Beast, Yugi, Bazal and Dark. Bazal really fell off after that wing damage. Earlier in the race. Well, as the gap is already a second and then 2.5 seconds to 3rd, our attention comes to the midfield battle, where we have Rare Force, G-Max, Hushrav, Ethan, and Vicky, and Tono, and Shadow Sword. G-Max goes around the outside of Rare Force and up into 3rd. Grande's won, definitely. Grande's definitely won now. Look at how many midfield drivers there are. It's not even midfield, it's the battle for 3rd and it's going all the way down to 8th. Tono's joined the party. Oh! LZ Albo hitting the barrier on the right hand side of the track. It's going to be another safety car with 6 laps to go. Everyone could be pitting, I'm not sure. We'll see what Grande does. Grande has not pitted. Who's that? G-Max has pit. See right in the left hand of the screen. Grande playing games with Hushrav almost. Once he's committed, he can't turn back. He's committed now. A different place to where he committed before. Let's see if it pays off with 3 laps to go. Hushrav looking down the outside, he goes to the inside. That could have been catastrophe for both the 1st and 2nd, but Hushrav is clean. Ural Ethan right in the mixture as well. Tono a second behind the Mercedes driver in 3rd. Grande pulling away, using a lot of ERS. You see just in the background there, Hushrav getting swamped by Ural Ethan. Ural Ethan could be up into 2nd by the end of this lap. Three-second time penalty for Alexis Beast. Tono right in the mixture now. It's 3 wide. Down to 2 wide coming into the final corner. Hushrav stays second for now. Oh, Tono with a big snap of oversteer. Hushov's used all his DRS for this lap. 2 laps to go as the penultimate lap up, 24 of 25, and it's once again too wide into turn 1. Tono gets a good traction out of turn 1, and Tono is up into second. Vicky's kind of joining in the fight for second. Tono a 1:29.613, new fastest lap of the race. Still doesn't get DRS though. It's not long enough since the safety car restart, so there'll be no DRS to help him win. Rare Force gets moved down a place. Shadow Sword overtaking him. Our attention right now is on Tono. Can he pull off the miracle that is basically 7th to 2nd to 1st to 10th, and could he get back to 1st? Under 4 cents now separating the top 2. Coming on to the sectors where Tono was a lot faster than Grande last lap, and you can see that already. The time's coming straight down. DRS is not a thing for this lap. There's no DRS for this lap, so it's going to be all to do with the ERS deployment. Grande's got a lot less. Tono goes for the overtake. Tono takes the lead of this race in the final few corners of the race. Grande looking to do something. Oh, what was that? It was an end plate of one of the cars. But Tono crosses the line to win the first race of Season 2 here in AR, here in Saudi Arabia. What a drive from Tono. Grande coming home second, bitterly disappointed that he didn't win this race. Hushrav comes home in third, Ethan in fourth, and Rare Force rounds out the top 5. Sixth, Shadow Sword finished 7th, Bazal finished 8th, Yugi finished 9th, Alexis Beast finishing off the top 10, Dark and G-Max finishing off the points paying positions. DNFs are Albo, who crashed in really late into the wall, Busy, Dunning, Gunslingers, and Exile. Exile looked like he potentially intentionally crashed out, but fastest lap also goes to PTR Tono. He didn't have the Grand Slam. He didn't win. He didn't get pole position. That went to Hushrav. But from, I think it was 7th on the grid. Yeah, 7th on the grid. 3-stop race, and wins this race